The Redeemer has risen.
Hey, what's up guys, Massive here coming to do another first person video, and today I'll be doing some games versus, well, a Smurf of some guy. But he is a good guy and he's going to be practicing versus me. Anyways, we're going to be on Tournament LA here, and I'm going to be Nod once again because I want to illustrate some Nod things that I've been doing recently. Because I didn't get the chance to do all of the things that I wanted to in that last video, which is unfortunate. But nevertheless, I'm going to be Nod here. And I'm going to do probably Beam Venom versus Scrin. My opponent has picked Scrin, so I know that I'm versus Scrin. So what I'm going to do is, unlike my other games and my other first person videos, I'm going to anti-scout. I know what I'm scouting. I know what I'm anti-scouting. So I can make an informed decision early on. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a four militant squads. And I'm going to spread those out just so I can, anti-scout him. Good defense structure to take is this one here, just because the fences, the buses can't really traverse. It's worth anti-scouting Scrin just to keep them guessing. So that's what I'm going to do here. Okay, and I got this back so that if I see a buzzer there, I can always sell that. But yeah, I do feel that he's going to have something like from this flank here. If he's not coming from down the middle, then he's obviously coming from the left or right flank. Of course, I do take time room exposure as well, so I may want to get off that there. The health of the militant squad is not really important at all versus Scrin, because the buzzers have melee damage and it's like infinite damage that they do. But yeah, he's going to get a scout off my base. Okay, that's fine. He's going to get into my base. You can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to be able to anti-scout this buzzer here. The longer he keeps it alive, obviously, the better it's going to be for him. He's going to try and get me around the building here as well, so he can, swipe around the building and destroy the militant squad. I don't know why I keep calling them awakened squads. Nevertheless, I do need to scout to see if he's going for like the middle field. For that reason, I'm going to go for some descents. Oh, he's actually got descents there. Did I say descents? I meant to say I'm going to go for some bikes. I'm going to harass him there. I'm versus Scrin, and he's likely going to take that blue tip, so I'm going to see if I can do something about that. Might just send this harvester in early as well, just so I can get this second war factory up. I'm going to put it in my expansion too. And yeah. I'm going to send this to the blue field here. I'm going to go for some Scorpion tanks first, just so two tanks first, just so I can kill his seekers, and then I'll go for bikes afterwards. That's what we're going to do. Okay. So as I said, got those there, and he's got that seeker there. He knows what's up, though he is versus the Scorpion tanks now, so I don't think he's going to be able to get into there and do any damage. I've got the two tanks here, which I'm going to be able to do some pretty significant damage to. He can chase that down, but I don't feel that that's going to be worth it for him. He's going to aim down those spikes. I am going to stop him though from doing just that. And this harvester is just tanking that damage for me, which in the end will make it not worth it for him. I did lose a harvester, but at what cost, man? Like, he lost all of his seekers for that. Let's get that back. He's obviously going to try and target that there. Okay, that goes down. Okay, he's got two seekers. Should be able to take those out, actually. So let's do just that. Okay, those could go down. He's got double war factor as well, so yeah, he's pretty far ahead of me, isn't he? At this current time. And he's going to have the opposite effect of what he wanted, what I'm doing. I'm not going to lose my units here. He's trying to make me go for the buzzer hives, but I have my units on hot fire sight, so I'm not going to allow that to happen. I'm going to escape with my tanks anyway. And go for more Scorpion tanks. That's what I'm going to do. I'm versus Scrin. So I think what I did in my last video, in my first game, is what I'm going to do versus my opponent in this game. But yeah, he's actually spamming a crap load of units, isn't he? Wow. That's a lot of units. But yeah, I'm going to get these tanks out. I should be able to hold him back. Maybe with some laser turrets too, because he seems to be quite content on this. Pressure is quite a lot of pressure. He's going to put a lot of damage onto me. Okay. Gonna take this out here. Start planting down those shredder turrets as well, or rather, in my case, that. Okay. Okay, this goes down here. Laser turrets, very, very powerful. And I have to remember that my opponent still has that triple war factory. He just did lose all of his harvesters there, so let's get this war factory up, man. If I can do that, I don't know how he's so ahead of me right now in this game. Yeah, I'm going to probably postpone my harvest production just so I can get one more out of these. Okay, there's nothing coming down this flank, I don't think. Yep, you can see that. Nothing over there. He's got his drone ship there right now. Gonna kill this. Get back. I do need laser capacitors, I think. Okay. Try not to lose anything. I mean, you can go in for a multi-sided attack. I'm not sure why he's not doing that, but yeah, I'm not going to allow anything to go wrong in this game. I'm just going to keep spamming those tanks out until I have the numbers. Maybe sending that initial harvester to the blue field was not worth it ultimately. Looks like one of my harvesters bugged, unfortunately, there as well. Okay. So pretty much I just need to eco at the moment. He's going to split me up though, which is unfortunate. He's probably going to get tripods out, but since he's got, I saw that he has that ref down, then yeah, he's going to keep me at bay here with multiple sides. And if I can get some quick micro wins here, then maybe I can get ahead somehow. Harvester over here. Just going to retreat to the defenses of my laser turrets. Okay, gonna keep those laser turrets around. He's not got his upgrades for his tank, which is really surprising to me. The longer this goes, the worse it's going to be for him in that case. Just send some tanks in here for some harassment. Okay, and yeah, one buggy disc out as well. He's got the shards upgrade. I'm online now, but he's gonna need to tech up, man. Like, that's imperative for him. Okay, and where are those seekers? He's got so many of them there at the moment. Okay, where are those seekers? They're over here. Can I save this tank? Yes, I can. Okay, he's over here now with his forces. He's going to try and block me, it seems like, or attack me from this angle. I'll commit a larger force to him there. Harvester idle. Just going to wait for laser capacitors to finish, and then I'll go in pretty much here. Scout with these bikes, see what he's got. I'm not sure if he's split up or what. How many has he got there? Is it a large amount of tanks? Wow. Okay, well, he's gonna probably surround me here a bit. Okay, coming in here with my army. Okay. Is there any way I can take him out here? I'm taking out these harvesters. His economy is going down pretty much. He's got his hex bot out though, which is kind of a really huge deal. He's got a load of seeker tanks here. Like, he can seriously put a dent in me if he just focus fires a little bit. He's going to wreck all my eco. Wow, did those tanks just all die there? Looks like they did. He doesn't have a double ref on there. I thought he did have. Didn't expect how many tanks he would have made there, but yeah. That's going to be GG. I thought I would have had enough with the laser squats, but you just need an overwhelming sum of them to win. And that's going to be GG. I did try to inflict a counter attack on him, but yeah, he just had map control. I probably was behind throughout the majority of that game because I tried to kill his harvester, but ultimately that turned against me. I need to really play against the meta, because what I'd done there was the meta pretty much, and he knew exactly what to do. Pretty much the game snowballed for him at that point, even though I probably scored better trades. I was in position, felt that I microed a little better than he did, but just proved to be too much for me in the end. That's going to be GG. Alright guys, game number 2, and I should have gone for maybe refinery first. I was contemplating on it. But yeah, nevertheless, it's not going to be a big deal. My spike is over here, so it's probably best going for barracks first, just because by the time the engineer gets there, when you go barracks first, your refinery will be up, so you won't have to stall with your engineer anyways. So yeah, I'm going to make a couple of scouts, just as always you should, versus Scrin. We'll need to concentrate a bit more here. That last game, I probably devoted a bit too much of my concentration to the introduction and whatnot, but in this game I shall concentrate more on the game itself. Okay, he's over there with a buzzer. Go take that out. Alright. Oh, forgot about that. Okay, I want to get out of this Tiberium field as well, because I will take a Tiberium explosion. Okay,
Construction complete. New construction options. Training. Under attack.
Can I kill this? Oh, he's actually got 2 there, so he would have gotten anyways. But he went in with a pair. I guess there's not, you really have to split your scouts up. But it is a pretty huge deal when your opponent gets a scout off as Scrin, because they know that they're pretty much safe to do whatever they want. He invested as much in buzzers as I did in militant, so I think I didn't put myself behind by making a ton of those. In turn, Scrin need to make a lot of buzzers, so it's not a big deal. And I do feel that Nod's eco stalls a bit more compared to Scrin, because they do have this undocking and docking animations at their refinery. And like Scrin, where they just go straight in. Nod is a... Also, they harvest Tiberium a bit slower, I think. I'm not exactly sure the exact science of that, but I do think that they get less eco, but in turn they do get better cost effectiveness, I guess, as when their units are concerned. Like loads of Scorps and their infantry in particular stand out as being super cost effective. And on this map, 2 war factories is not a really good idea, because the expansion distance between your first field and your expansion is nothing. So if you try and attack your opponent, he's just going to have units from his war factory, first war factory there. There's only 1 seeker, probably to scout anyways. He's actually got more coming. Okay. Well, I guess that's interesting. Again, this won't work. He must have done this on 4 harvesters or something. He may have a spike queued, so we're going to go for a tier 2. Just so I can set it to kill the spike, because he's going to probably just use that. Okay, that going to go down. Back. This is a really big force he's committing to this, so... Oh, shit. Maybe we can go for a Reckoner here. I think he devoted a bit too much to that. I was expecting the spike, that's why I went for a tier 2. But, yeah, I'm going to go for that Reckoner. And I'm going to go send it straight to his base. As well as go for this as well. Oh, get this back here, this Raider Buggy. Okay. I'm going to send this Reckoner to his base pretty much at this point. And a flame tank as well, maybe on the right flank. But yeah, I've got 3 Seekers tanks now. It's conveniently he's got his tier 2 there, so I can cancel his tech center. It was not a good placement of that. He's just informed me immediately of that. And that put him really behind, or it should. Okay. Oh shit. May have to set, assign this flame tank to duties. Okay, they're going to go down. Should be able to get this refinery too. He's spamming a load of Seekers out. Got the Dozer Blades upgrade at least, and he's going to save his refinery as well. Oh shit. He's got his expansion up as well on his other fields. Those Seekers now, I didn't realize how good they were. I do have an upgrade advantage, but I do produce at a lower speed compared to him. Nevertheless, I'm going to go for these Scorps. I do feel he's going to transition into like infantry or something. He's over here. Wow. Seriously? He's still aggressive. Okay. Very Vision needs to just chill for a moment. Yeah, and I did just give away who it was, but such is the way of things.
Unit promoted. Officer under attack.
Maybe some flame tanks here. He's got me pretty much base contained here with that, which is what I didn't expect from Vision. Oh shit, he's just realized I have a pack of units, so that's why he's attacking me there. Makes sense, I guess. Take out this. Okay. Just making a butt ton of units here, pretty much. He's got one buzzer hive there. Okay, just take that out, I suppose. Alright, then. I think he's got his units here, his Seeker tanks. So I'm going to prepare for those and transfer my harvesters too to that field. And go in here with this. I think he's got his tanks here waiting to harass. Not sure where he is otherwise. Okay. And now he sees that I have these flame tanks here. He needs to just retreat like immediately. And that's going to be GG. I don't think he even teched up for this. He's going to place down that. I guess that's good because he's not going to use it on my harvesters here. But it is a very interesting strategy. I'm not used to playing spammers. I've been mostly playing versus Senna the past few months, so this is kind of a change of pace for me. And okay. And maybe even some beam cannons now would be a good idea. Keep some forces back at home though, just in case he has some more harassment forces there. But yeah, just denied his expansion. He may be going for a tech center now. A Hexpod, but he was all out on that tier 1, and I guess that he thought he would have potential because of the last game, because he won that. But I feel that game he won because I went for that early aggression and it didn't work out. Same story happened there. He went for the early aggression, didn't work out for him. I guess he done that on 4 harvesters. So yeah, if it's scouted early and you go for 4 harvester aggression, it's just not worth it at all. You're going to get cleaned up and ultimately you will lose the game. So yeah, that's GG. Alright guys, I'm back and looks like OneVISION here has changed his faction. He's going to go GDI this time. And I'm going to be Nod once again. Playing Nod because I just feel like it. I am enjoying Nod as of late. It's going to be the smashed variant of Tournament Decision. Is it necessarily called smashed? I'm not sure what it is, but it has no second spike on it. I'd argue to say that the poker still exists. But in the sense that if your opponent goes for 4 buzzers first, he can probably take this spike over. Though that's probably the same on most maps, is it? Like Tournament Tiberian Rift as well. That map you can also take your opponent's spike if you go for a few buzzers early on. But yeah, I'm not sure why I made this Reminiscent squad here, because obviously you can get that building first. He'd probably just evac that. I should have drafted something here for that vision early on. But yeah, he's going to be GDI once again, and yeah, I forgot that he picked GDI. That's my bad. We'll go for the rifle squad here, just in case he is going for some sort of rush. I'm not sure what habits this player has, so I need to really be prepared for anything, pretty much. He may have not taken this as well, so yeah, I may catch a lifeline. Gonna stop that foxhole being dug there as well, which is very nice indeed. Take this over. And this buggy here, again, he could have that bunker. He's actually got that building. Okay. Well, that's good to know. He's got the tower. So having that tower is actually a big deal, because it's going to mean that my buggy's going to have to take the long way around to scout him. But I do have the middle and the top of the map scouted. No, not necessarily the middle, but the other parts of the map I certainly do. I need to see if he's going for some sort of rush here, so I can prepare in advance for it. Some period that I'll do. Okay, he's going for wow. Okay. Back. Okay, well, I don't think that really worked out for Vision there, because I did. And I want to watch this here though, because of the tower. Can I kill this one that's in the red HP? Yeah, I think I can.
Let's gather all we can. Let's Tiberian's power. Ready to go. No extra charge.
Can I actually outdo the repair with this damage? I don't think I can. No. Wow, just barely. Learn something every day, eh? But yeah, I don't think that worked out. I mean, you can still cut a harvester with 2 orcas, but that just did put him behind quite substantially. And I think I'm just gonna make some venoms to, you know, hold those back. He's there with his orc. He's actually rebuilding them as well. I guess he wants to commit to that strategy still. He wants to kill my units. Okay, where is he? Looking for him. He's not here though. Oh shit, that took a lot of damage there. Gets that. Up. Well, I guess he's going to do that because he knows that he's going to get his aircraft taken out otherwise.
Construction complete. New construction options. Training.
Go ahead.
Unit under
So yeah, I'm going to use this Venom just to scout him pretty much. I do have the eco advantage.
base sighted.
Probably could just sell this off now, see what he has here. I'm going to go for mass Venoms, force out those Pitbulls. I know that he's going to have Pitbulls.
What is it? All right. Check.
But yeah, pretty much I'm just going to keep him scouted. Keep all the maps scouted. I can also use the Venoms to kill his
What is it? All right.
center as well.
Go ahead.
Tiberium
Yep.
exposure detected.
On patrol. Coordinates set. Raider here.
Okay, and yeah, that's just going to keep him at bay. Those Venoms are the hard counter to this.
Coordinates set. Venom craft ready for liftoff. Looking clear. All right.
On hold. Cancelled.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Keep forgetting about that tower.
New construction
Ready
options.
for liftoff. What is it? Confirmed. Right. Patrol craft. Check. Looking
Okay.
clear. See anything? Venom craft ready for liftoff. On patrol. Heading there now.
And I guess he's just going to go for double war factory. I mean, if he is, then I can always just hold him off again with the
Gotcha.
double war factory. He's not going there with his orcas. Just keeping at bay with the units here.
Raid complete.
Patrol craft. Copy that.
Going for these dozer bladed scorpion tanks.
Craft. Raider here. Ready for anything? Right. Coordinates set. Check.
Okay.
On
What is it?
hold. Cancelled.
I don't have many scorpion tanks though, all things considered.
Set.
Unit
What is
lost.
it? Confirmed.
I'm a way off from the dozer blade upgrade too.
Tiberium. See anything? Heading there now.
Construction complete.
Confirmed. Closing in on him. Heading there now.
Okay.
Cancelled. Select control craft. Our base is under attack.
Okay.
Harvester.
Heading there now.
Wow, I'm surprised that this actually is doing something. I'm not sure if this is one harvester or one refinery or what, but
Upgrade complete. Tiberium exposure detected.
do I need this tech center anymore? No, I don't. That could have been a lot worse than what it was.
Sighted.
Yep. Heading there now. Check. All right.
He's spamming those out now, those
Looking clear.
freaking things.
What is it? Heading there now. Looking clear. Patrol craft. Right. Looking clear. What is it? On patrol.
See what he has. I think he's all in on what he has right now, but I do have the laser capacitor, so I should be able to hold this off.
Yep. What is it?
Can't see his MCV anywhere right now.
See anything?
Construction complete. Cannot
Fuck.
deploy here.
There's some mines there.
Training.
We must gather all we can. On patrol. Gotcha.
And those orcas as well. Might be able to catch those by surprise, maybe.
Unit lost.
Go ahead. What is it? Coordinates set. Yep.
Good micro though from Vision. I do think he's all in.
Looking clear.
So what I have to do is just eco. Oh no, he's not actually all in. He's got units up there as well.
Is it? Gotcha. Looking clear. Let's go on a raid. In position. What is it? Confirmed. All right.
And he's got no... I mean, eventually I'm just going to win this game.
Harvester under attack.
Heading there now. Patrol craft. I will keep on.
Under attack. Unit under attack. Insufficient funds. On hold.
Patrol craft.
Cancelled. Training.
Wow, that tower is causing
Cancelled.
huge mayhem for me.
What is it? On patrol.
Do have the units that I need to just kill him. This tower though, if I can take this out somehow, then maybe.
Structure sold.
It is time.
Training.
Oh, Jesus.
Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Scorpion tank. Patrol craft.
Training.
On
I
patrol.
can go for the hand of nod as well for the laser capacitor laser turrets, which do more damage as well.
Construction complete. New construction options.
No match for the scorpion. Ready here. Scorpion tank.
Enemy units sighted.
Not sure what he's going to go for now, but
Nothing. In position.
People's are just going to get annihilated by
Scorpion forward.
laser turrets, laser scorpion tanks.
Division going. Go ahead.
Construction complete.
The scorpion's ready. See anything? Gotcha. Ready to go. In position. Get ready.
Okay, he's going to keep that MCV alive now for the moment.
Looking clear.
Cancelled.
On patrol.
Maybe get around here and do a bit of harassment.
Patrol craft.
Okay, he's not over here with anything. We've only got... maybe we need to make some more Scorpion tanks here.
What's the plan? Got it. On patrol. Coordinates set. Not backing down. No match for the Scorpion. Not backing down. Get ready. Let's get out there. No match for the Scorpion. Get ready.
Yep. This is just not working out for me right now. Oh, he's got his Marv out too? Seriously?
Looking clear. What's the plan?
Maybe I should have gone for that laser capacitor upgrade after all.
Let's get out there. Scorpion's ready. See anything? Gotcha.
Well, whatever the case, I
Let's get out there. What's the plan?
probably dodged this sonic emitter, maybe.
We're ready. What's the plan? We're ready. What's the plan?
Yeah, not quite with 2 late sonic emitters though. I'm going to be able to not do that with those. Did force out more of those out of him.
Unit under attack. Training.
The Scorpion's
Okay.
ready. Tank division.
I think he's just got his... might just...
Enemy
don't know about this.
Scorpion's ready.
He does have the Marv over here, so I think I'm just going to overrun that Marv right now. Go in there. With all my tanks, because he's just going to come in. Otherwise, and Marv is my field. He may be just Marving the field right now. That's how he's able to stay alive in this game.
on hold. Cancel.
Yeah, as expected. He doesn't have anything in that Marv. So, yeah, I might just be able to overwhelm him. I don't think he knows that I'm here
Construction complete.
right now.
Scorpion tank. In position.
So, yeah, he's gonna be surprised to find that I'm here with my tanks.
Training.
What's the plan? We are going. In position. On the move.
Okay.
We're ready. Scorpion tank. They're nothing. The Scorpion's ready.
Come up to my expansion. I'm not sure what he's not aware of this completely. He's gonna take all that rear armor damage. That's why I'm specifically targeting the rear.
Not backing down.
Unit promoted.
Going. Advancing.
And here he is with his units now. But he didn't scout me, so
Get out there.
his window of opportunity to respond is now gone.
The Scorpion's ready. The Scorpion's ready.
Structure sold. Building.
He's got a man of tanks. Wow.
Scorpion tank. Receive. No match for the Scorpion. We're ready. Let's get out there. No more going.
Yeah, this is just not working out with what I have there.
Get out there. Advancing. Tank division.
I think he's got the mortar upgrade too.
Sold. Our base is under
Division.
attack.
The Scorpion's ready. In position. We got this handled.
He's not microing those, so he's going to lose his tanks. I think he was looking at those Venoms there momentarily.
We're ready. Receive. In position.
Unit under attack.
What's the plan? You're not backing down.
And I've got some tanks here, quite a number of them. I just
Unit lost.
Get out there.
don't think I have enough to deal with him here.
They're nothing. We got this handled. Let's get out there.
Construction complete.
Tiberium's power.
Uh-huh.
What's the plan?
But is that a heroic Scorpion tank I have there?
Division. Not.
No, it's elite. It does have the potential to go heroic, which is going to be pretty sick if I can do that.
The Scorpion's ready. Scorpion tank. You ready? Let's
And I did just remember that Vision is the guy who does go for multi-sided attacks a lot.
No construction options. Building. Building offline. Insufficient.
Okay, I think he's got a refinery up here, so I'm going to try and stop that.
The Scorpion's ready.
Structure sold. Building. Unit under attack.
Okay, see if I can try and dodge some of these sonic emitter shots.
The Scorpion in position. You're not backing down.
Construction complete.
No match for the Scorpion. They're nothing. You will not be overpowered. The Scorpion's
Okay,
no match.
take out this mammoth tanks.
You will not be overpowered. Backing down. We have them.
Why did I queue another refinery? That was a mistake. Oh shit. Fuck me. That was embarrassing.
Construction complete.
Don't look for 1 second and that's what happens with your army.
Begin the assault.
Unit under attack.
Scorpion.
But yeah, you did have the right idea going for the tech.
No match for the Scorpion. You will not be overpowered. We got this handled. No match for the Scorpion. You will not be overpowered. They're not, you will not be overpowered. There.
So if I can try and get the heroic Scorpion tank here. Ah, fuck. Too late.
Scorpion's ready. We carry.
New construction options.
I need to get some repairs though for these tanks.
We're ready.
Unit under attack.
We're not backing down. Let's get out there.
Got some tanks up here. Just can't go in there with that sonic emitter there right now.
In position.
Enemy units sighted.
The Scorpion's ready. They're nothing.
Maybe get him back of his base and do some
We're ready.
sick damage.
No match for
But yeah, he's gonna have that mob out soon, isn't he? Again, I can probably hold it off though with the laser scorpion tank still. He doesn't have rail guns.
What's the plan? The Scorpion's ready.
And he did just sell. Why? He just had it up there. Did he just sell it or something? It was well protected by a sonic emitter.
Tank. Forward. The Scorpion's ready. In position. We're ready. The Scorpion's ready. Tank division. Let's get out there.
Get this back here for some repairs.
The Scorpion's ready.
Trying to recover here. I think I was behind throughout the majority of this game.
We're ready.
Construction complete. Tiberium
Either way,
soldier detected. Cannot deploy here.
I feel that both of us could do better.
Funds cancelled.
It's not my best night of gameplay, needless to say. I need to go for M like ASAP right now.
Building offline.
Scorpion tank.
Unit under attack.
Okay,
Construction complete. Structure sold. New construction options. Training.
We're ready.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to take up to
Cancelled.
tier 3.
Training.
Got it.
Lost.
Scorpion tank. Let's get out there. You're not backing down. In position. Let's get out there. On the move. What's the plan? There's nothing. Scorpion tank. We got this handled. No match for the Scorpion.
Okay, take out this sonic emitter. Not sure what he's targeting at, but just get a split, dodge this.
We're ready.
Got the rockets.
Building.
Let's get out there. Advancing.
Alright, and...
Construction complete. Training.
oh shit, did I just cancel my tier 3? Yeah, that was a mistake. Didn't mean to do that.
Got the rockets.
Under attack. Training. Cancelled.
In position. Tank division. On the move.
Construction complete.
Got the
New
rockets.
construction options. Insufficient funds.
Shit, I don't have the money for this.
Hold. Cancelled.
We're ready.
Structure sold.
Got it.
Our base is under attack.
No match for the Scorpion. We're ready.
Got the rockets.
Scorpion
Cancelled.
tank. Fire.
Take out this sonic emitter.
Unit lost. Training.
Not back down.
Unit under attack.
God, do I really have to do this?
No match for the Scorpion. No match for the Scorpion. They're nothing.
I feel that my best bet is just to retreat, try and get a heroic scorpion tank or something.
Cancelled. Structure
Scorpion's
sold.
ready.
Building online. Cancelled. Structure sold.
No match for the Scorpion.
Go in here, take out this tech center.
Fire.
Harvester under
Scorpion's
attack.
ready. They're nothing.
Harvester lost.
You will not be overpowered.
Try and make something of this.
The Scorpion. Attack. The Scorpion's ready. You will not be overpowered. Let's get out there.
Okay,
Got it.
Unit promoted.
he's moving in with his mob. I don't have anything to stop that though. So I'm gonna try and make this a base trade of sorts. He's got those sonic emitters up in his top base unless he forgot to sold those off or something.
Harvester under attack.
Scorpion's ready. Tiberium is powered. In position.
Unit under attack. Structure sold.
Yet he's still got those sonic emitters around, so I'm gonna have to kill this mob, I think, if I'm gonna win. He's got a war factory there.
Base is under attack.
Got it.
Let's gather all we can. Fields of green.
The Scorpion's ready.
Keep on them.
Okay,
Scorpion tank.
just kill this here. This
We're ready. Let's get out there. Handled. The Scorpion.
war factory. Oh, that's really all he has now. 3 units it goes. Take out this war factory. I need a heroic scorpion tank like ASAP, man.
The Scorpion's ready.
What's this MCV doing? Okay, come on, just deploy, man. Seriously.
No match for the Scorpion.
Promoted.
Here we go. There's the heroic tank I was looking for this whole while.
Options.
Division.
I think I've had those on the rally point there.
We're ready.
Okay, he's got a veteran Marv.
The plan.
What is it? Patrol craft.
Take out this.
Ready.
Hmm.
Scorpion tank. Let's get out there.
With these tanks here, I reckon I can just snipe his MCV or something, or maybe even take the spike over. Oh my god, he's just got caught on this cliff here. That's a huge,
Scorpion, get ready. Let's get out there.
huge blunder for Vision here.
Unit promoted.
What's the plan? They're
Come on, take it out.
Let's get out there.
Wow.
We're not backing down. We're ready.
What do you even say about this game? It's pretty
They're nothing. Forward.
pretty back and forth.
We will not be
Really thought I had it after I killed all of his orcas in the start of the game, but I guess not. He did manage to nail some of my harvesters. So I guess that's how it was a harder fought victory or game. It's not over yet, but I assume it will. Oh my god, my heroic scorpion tank.
forward. We're not backing down. Going. They're nothing. No match for the Scorpion.
Didn't expect all these tanks out of freaking nowhere.
Overpowered.
Holy shit.
Let's get out there. Tank division in position.
I talked a bit too soon there.
Ready. We're ready. Receive. What's the plan? They're nothing. In position.
Talked way too soon.
Got it. The Scorpion's ready.
He's still got those sonic emitters, man. Like, wow.
What's the plan? Forward. On the move.
I can't get any of this Tiberium either.
The Scorpion's ready.
He hasn't got repaired his Marv, so maybe I can just kill that Marv now.
We're not backing
Insufficient
down.
funds.
On the move. We're ready.
It's one way of doing it, especially since he's only got 3 rail garrisons in it, which obviously is really bad, but if I kill the Marv, then I obviously have a shot at winning here.
Lost.
Let's get out there. Forward. Tank division. We're ready.
Unit under
We
attack.
got this handled. Advance. We will not be overpowered. We have them. We got this handled. Hit them hard. We have them. We will not be overpowered.
Obviously, he's trying to milk this for the much as he can. But the price I pay for this may decide if I'm gonna be fine or not.
Be overpowered. No match for the Scorpion.
Oh, come on, please kill it.
They're nothing.
Promoted.
Veteran tank.
Scorpion tank.
New construction options. Structure sold. Unit under
Scorpion
attack.
tank. The Scorpion's ready. Beautiful. In position. The move. What's the
See what he has here. If he's got a refinery, I don't think he has though. Did you sell his sonic emitter off?
tank division?
No, he didn't.
What's the plan? In position. No match for the Scorpion. We will not be overpowered. Have them. Begin the assault. We will not be overpowered. Ready.
Take this out.
Got it. We will not be overpowered. Hit them hard. In position.
That's all I have now. Just these few units.
Tank division.
I think this is his only war factory as well, so he needs to really win with the units that he has.
Under attack.
They're nothing.
Lost. Unit promoted.
We will not be overpowered.
Again, if I kill this war factory, he doesn't have any production, as far as I know.
Scorpion tank.
Right.
We got this handled.
So
Trained right on him. Heading there now.
pretty much has to win with what he has, otherwise, yeah, he's gonna lose. Got some rocket squads here, which I totally forgot about. Man, this
Let's get out there.
could be a lot better than what it is.
Anything?
But I don't think he still got his MCV, man. Like, he still can win.
Unit promoted.
Let's get out there. In position.
Unit under attack.
Okay, he needs to get a war factory up like right now, I think. Otherwise,
Enemy defeated. You are
it's over. He's only got 5 tanks though, so I guess he feels that by the time I get there with his army, it's just going to be too little, too late. I don't know. I mean, he could have sold some of his sonic emitters up in the top of his field. I feel that was he quit too early there. I really shouldn't have lost that heroic scorpion tank. I should have milked that a little more. But yeah, resources graph goes to show that both of us were rather even. Actually, I thought I did get ahead, but he kept those orcas alive. He microed them really well, and ultimately that made for a very interesting game. I could have played better. He could have played better, but the winner in that game was really hard to tell. I mean, I thought I won it, but then he probably thought the same, and yeah, interesting game. Decision, not a map you play often, that's why games like that happen. Alright guys, it's me, Marsley, back to do some more games, and yeah, we're going to be on Tournament Highlights this time. My opponent, obviously, OneVISION was just about to go off, but luckily he's came back online, so I might actually get a video out for you guys tomorrow. Because I did promise that I'd bring some more content and gameplay to you. There was a tournament this weekend, but unfortunately I couldn't attend it because I did have a family member over here, and that's rare, so didn't want to spend my time playing tournaments all day, because those tournaments last a long time. Anyways, I'm versus Nod. So obviously I don't need to like overspend on scouts. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send 2 squads down here. He's likely going to go for buggy first, so maybe what I've done here was not the best of things. Might just send 1 rifle to scout him that way.
Okay, easy now. Reporting
But in case he is going for like mass militant, or rather 3 militants or 2 militants, I'll be able to kill those with these rifle squads here.
Keep your weapon ready.
And yep, forgot about my spike. That's unfortunate.
Reporting
Anyways, let's see what he's got here. He may send some militants to me. If he doesn't, then it's obviously he's going to go for like
New construction options. Building.
so he's going to go for,
Keep your weapon
yeah, he's going to go for that buggy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this here.
Squad ready.
There's the militant squad to try and anti-scout me. He's going to send the buggy there right now.
Support. Securing area.
And if he goes buggy first, then he's going to delay his build. He's anti-scouting quite massively on the scout, so maybe he's trying to make me overspend. I mean, I can go pitbull though, which is
Enemy base
a
sighted.
thing.
Roger out.
Cancelled.
Squad ready.
Training.
So what I can do is rather than scout his base, I could just keep the shroud around his base scouted so I can see everything that's coming. So I have plenty of advance warning.
Construction complete. Unit under attack.
Keep your weapon ready. Construction vehicle ready to roll. Yes, sir.
We'll be able to add scout this.
Reporting in. Yes, sir.
Okay. I do think he's faking me though, because I don't see anything on the radar right now. As you can see, there's nothing coming. So unless he's got a bunch of flame tanks or stuff in his base, then I'm fine. Also, there's many harvesters now. If he does bike rush me, the chain guns on all of those harvesters will just be able to stop him easily.
Construction options. Building.
So yep, that didn't work out for him. I would have obviously cancelled my harvester if I had seen something come down that flank. But he's got a...
Let's get to that tip
Training.
zone.
Enemy base
Considering how late I scouted this, I'm just going to go for the Predator tanks then.
building.
Based on 1 refinery, he's obviously faked that, so yep.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy.
Keep your weapon ready.
Structure.
He didn't send it through the middle,
building.
and he would have gone and killed my spikes if he had gone for that top part there.
Targeting exposure detected.
I'm so confused right now. But yeah, what is ensured is that he does have flame tanks around.
Cannot deploy here. Structure sold.
Predator ready for battle.
Okay,
Predator rolling out.
Loader's ready. Careful with this stuff.
may have something there as well. Maybe Rebecca now.
Low power. Building. Building.
Targeting enemy. We have contact.
Our base is under attack. Harvester under attack.
Okay.
Construction complete.
Well, not the greatest deal in the world losing 1 refinery for 1 flame tank
Under attack.
or so.
They're in our scope.
Repairing.
Predator rolling out. Predator crew ready.
And there's nothing down here. You just have a
Targeting
black hand
exposure
squad.
detected. On hold. Cancelled. Training.
Tank division. Move out, armored division.
So I'm not sure if he got ahead with that or what, but imagine he's quite behind after that.
Yes, sir. Careful with this stuff. Okay, easy now.
So what I'll do is I'll just take the blue Tiberium. I'll probably have a great chance to do
Construction
that.
complete. Building.
We hear you. Area confirmed.
Okay,
Let's get to that tip zone.
I'm
Training.
gonna go for a mass pitbull. Maybe pitbulls and hammerheads is going to be a good thing.
I think they want some more.
But yeah,
Predator ready for battle.
People ready for
Standing
action.
by.
Enemy
Careful with
base
this stuff.
sighted.
send the double harvester up here.
Our base is under attack. Construction complete.
People ready for action.
Training. Building.
Careful with this stuff.
Maybe best sending a full harvester if I'm going to go for the blue Tiberium.
We'll take care of it. People ready for action.
He's going infantry.
On hold. Cancelled. Training.
That was a good scout there.
That's right.
He's going for the upgrades as well.
Construction complete.
So
Unit under
want to get that upgrade online right now. Go for that triple war factory just because I think these 4 winners eco for that.
We have
Our
contact.
base is under
They're in our
attack.
scope.
Repairing.
What's next?
See if he's got something
Harvester
there.
under attack.
Pack sealed. Yes, sir. Ready for combat.
Targeting enemy.
Okay, what's he got over here?
Construction complete.
Take out this.
Ready for combat. Careful with this stuff.
Training. Unit under attack.
They're in our scope.
So where's the action?
And I wonder if I might be able to snipe a harvester of his or something. Let's just retreat anyways.
Our base is under attack.
Targeting enemy.
Right, it gets both of my spike, which is a bit unfortunate.
Insufficient
True.
funds.
These air filters working?
Stealthily
I'm just going to wait till I have that upgrade online,
Loaded in.
and then I'll move out. with my army.
APC ready for combat.
We're on it. How do you like it?
Unit under attack. Building. Harvester under attack.
Ready for
Building.
combat.
Upgrade complete.
APC
Our base is under attack. Construction
Okay.
complete. Construction complete.
ready for
Training.
combat. APC ready for
Retreat with this harvester. Oh well, whatever.
Building.
ready when you are. We're ready for combat.
And now he pretty much has to defend because he's going to have flame tanks on his ass now.
Structure sold. Construction complete. New construction options.
Change my mind. I'm going to go for this
Structure sold.
flame because he's going for flame tanks. So I need to go for aircraft.
Under attack.
He needs to pull his flame tanks back to base.
Personnel carrier. Stay on. Confirmed. We have contact.
And pretty much the only way he can win is if he has like flame tanks in my base. So I'm going to prepare for the likelihood of flame tanks. He's going to try and get some counter harassment done.
Select target.
Can I scout his harvesters? Yes, I can.
Harvester under attack.
Resonance status green. Ready for battle.
Unit under attack. New construction options.
Wow, gets the one click off as well. Didn't expect that.
Resonance status green.
And he's got those flame tanks. I'm looking all over the map for them.
Ready for battle. Where do you need me?
Wow, managed to get that as well. He's going to survive though, which is pretty impressive. You have to give it to Vision.
Rotors engaged. Shatterer standing by for battle. Hammerhead here.
On hold. Cancel.
Does have those 2 spikes. I may want to do something about that soon. He's going to probably go for stealth tanks now. Okay. I guess his best bet is to go for a fast redeemer.
Unit under attack.
Okay. Oh, got some APCs here. Forgot about those totally.
Ground support on the way.
Take this blue Tiberium. Go for some more harvesters. I've got, how many harvesters I've got here? I've got 9 harvesters.
Building.
Shatterer standing by.
Where do you need me?
Building.
What do you think you'll go for now?
Unit under attack. Construction complete. Construction
I'm
complete.
gonna go for this crane anyway, just so I can speed up my build. He still has those flame tanks out, I just don't know where.
Ready for battle.
Hammerhead here. Rotors engaged.
Building.
I can make a combat support airfield to repair these hammerheads up to. Maybe go for predator tanks in future, upgrade them with railguns.
Construction complete.
Taking out blue Tiberium, forgot about this harvester too.
Keep it safe.
Acknowledged. Rotors engaged.
Okay,
Shatterer standing by. Sonic's ready.
probably not a good idea to engage that. Let's just sit back here at base.
Structure sold. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
Just take this over, just relax for a moment. He's going for mass infantry, recovering his eco obviously after that
Building. On
huge defeat earlier.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
On hold.
He's going mass infantry again.
Training. On hold. Building.
Ready for battle.
Hammerhead here. Moving out.
And
Construction
yeah,
complete.
Ready for combat. APC ready for combat.
again I can counter those
Resonance status green.
hammerheads, I mean those infantry
APC ready for combat.
or flame tanks with the hammerheads that I have, just lurking around the place.
Construction complete.
APC ready for combat. APC ready for combat.
I'm not going to engage, I'm going to wait till I have the advantage. I think he may have something like hiding in the corner here.
Combat. APC ready for combat.
Structure sold.
Resonance status green. Got it. Shatterer.
You know, I could probably just kill him with these forces that I have, to be honest,
Building.
which is what I shall do.
Ready for battle. Engage.
Unit under attack.
Got it in our sights. Ready for combat. Attack position confirmed.
Unit lost.
Tracking them down.
Insufficient funds.
Okay, just want to split these hammerheads up so they don't take that splash damage, which is pretty real. And obviously non-infantry is nothing like black and infantry, because when I get in range of the APCs, they're not taking damage from the black disciple member, which is the flame, which is pretty lethal.
Training.
But yeah, I played this game safe. I knew that I had the advantage, so I just didn't want to rush it and, you know, take a really bad engagement like I did in that last game. So yeah, I learned from my mistakes. Yep, and there's an APC. I knew he had a flame tank somewhere.
New construction options. Harvester Harvester under
I
attack.
forgot about this harvester here too. Let's get that to work.
Construction complete.
Really don't need to micro that. That's just an army of death, pretty much. Let's give me GG.
Enemy defeated.
So yes,
You are victorious.
I think that game is what happened. That game is he tried to anti-scout me. He made a load of militants at the start, but what I did was I scouted the perimeter around his base, and I knew that I couldn't see anything around his base. I had the whole perimeter scouted, so I didn't see any flame tanks, I didn't see any bikes, so obviously he wasn't rushing, but as it turned out he was rushing. He just had the flame tanks back at home, which you can do as well. You can fake out that you're not rushing, but then actually rush, but keep your units back at home, and that's what happened there. A lot of mind games. In that case it was triple bluff or double bluff. So yeah, cool. Alright guys, this will be the last game, and we're going to be on Slippery Slope once again. This is a map that I lost in one of my previous videos.
Construction complete.
But there are 2 spikes in this map. When I first played this map there was only, I went for 1 spike,
New construction
but there is actually two per player.
Construction complete.
There's no garrisonable structures though,
I got their code.
so it's kind of pointless drafting or going for rifles, because there's no way that I can save them if he goes for buggy.
Structure sold.
Unlike on many maps where you can save your scouts by going for, if there are garrisonable structures on the map, you can put them in those structures. And for that reason I'm just going to go for a Pipple first as well, and not only that, because last game he spent so much money on scouts that I felt that
Construction options.
this game I should probably just go for the refinery with no scouts and go for a Pitbull, which is probably going to be best. And of course I do get a scout anyway by selling my barracks. It's the cheapest way to get rifles in the game, by selling your barracks, because it costs $500 the barracks and you sell it for $250.
Construction options. Training.
So it turns out to be cheaper than actually train them from the hand of barracks. So it's actually the only case in the game where it's like that. In all other cases you actually should make your scouts from the
Enemy unit sighted.
barracks. But yeah, he's going to try and scout me here once again with that buggy, but you know, it's not going to matter. There's no defensive towers on this map either, like there were on Decision. He went for that buggy as well.
Construction complete. Cannot
But I'm just going to see what he's doing here. He's going for... Okay.
insufficient funds on hold.
Well, you should really put that back to base, this 1 bike here, because it is low on HP. And yeah, he's going for the units.
Construction complete.
You got it.
We're ready. Yeah.
Construction vehicle ready to roll.
Our base is under attack. Harvester under attack.
That's how you like
Unit under attack.
Yeah, every shot that he takes on his bikes.
That's right. Yeah. I think they want some more. Come on.
Is he all in or something?
New construction options. Building.
We'll have to hold them off. Yes, sir.
I'm not sure what he's doing, but
So where's the action? Everything's set. We're ready.
that goes down.
On hold.
I think I overspent a bit too much here. Oh shit.
Harvester under attack. Structure sold. Unit under attack.
Hit it. Right on. We ain't stopping. Come on, guys.
Micro could be better.
Should do it.
Ready to tear it up.
Ground support. Construction
Where they
vehicle
hide.
ready to roll.
Let's get to that tip zone.
All things considered, I think both of us are pretty much even because of that.
MCV
I
unit.
felt that I did okay with the defense. I mean, I scouted it and whatnot, but my micro in the end was just not good enough. But yeah, I'm going to send this here into scout him pretty much here.
New construction options.
Okay, let's see what he's up to now. It's going to just split this off here, these pipples, so I don't get
Construction complete.
surprised by anything. And I think on this map, pipples and light units are going to be less effective.
This way, rifle squad. Ready to tear it up.
It's going for infantry. Is it upgraded, those infantry forces?
Under attack.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Who we getting?
Predator rolling out.
Squad ready.
Okay, I don't know what he's doing. He's going for infantry though. Just going to scout him here.
Deploy.
He's only got 2 bikes, so that's not really a big threat.
Don't let up.
Construction complete. Building online. Unit lost.
Okay.
Building. Structure sold.
He's got his refinery up,
Predator rolling out. Predator crew ready to roll.
and I think I'm still ahead of him, though very so slightly. feel like I should go like fast tech railguns in this game.
New construction options. Building.
Go for those predator tanks.
Under attack.
What's he got in his base? I'm not entirely certain. He doesn't have much anti-air. I mean, he does have those rocket squads.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. New construction options.
But nevertheless, I'm going to go for the tech center.
Standing by. Confirming target. Loaded and ready. Predator rolling out. Standing by. Loaded and ready. Careful.
Orca ready for
Construction
liftoff.
complete. On hold. Cancel. Training. Cannot deploy here. Unit under attack.
Yep.
CC ready for combat.
And I'm going to be just fine here.
Under attack. Cannot deploy here. Building.
These air filters working? Predator.
Structure sold. Typhoon exposure detected. Construction complete.
Gonna send this Scorpion tank, Predator tank in to scout him.
Insufficient funds. Cancel. Construction complete.
And go for that fast tech railgun upgrade, which is really unorthodox, but see how this goes.
Complete. Unit under attack. Unit lost.
We have contact. Assault in progress.
Enemy base sighted. Training.
Reload. Predator ready for battle.
Where the fuck's my orcas? Over here.
Keep it safe.
Building.
Well, he's not going to see these orcas coming, so I should be able to get some snipes here.
Harvester under attack.
Firing rockets now, sir. Orca standing by.
These air filters working?
Orca unit.
Standing by.
Channels open.
Stealth
Orca
unit
ready, sir.
detected. Building.
We have contact.
Harvester lost. Typhoon exposure detected. Construction complete.
Confirmed.
Tank division.
Low power. Building offline.
Yeah, he's just wasting them now.
Stabilizers engaged.
Repairing. Our base is under attack. Building.
Orca
Armored.
ready, sir.
And as a result, direct result, he's not going to really achieve much there.
Building offline.
Let's power this down.
Unit under attack.
Try and prevent the one click the best I can. I don't think I can, to be honest. Maybe if I place it here, I can just about
Insufficient funds.
prevent it from doing catastrophic harm.
Structure sold.
Channels open. Copy. Got it.
Predator rolling out.
He's probably go for like rail,
Orca ready, sir.
Building.
what do you call it?
On our way.
Venoms now.
Orca standing by.
I'm gonna get the sense bod though. However,
Orca pilot. Copy.
Predator ready for battle.
Unit promoted. Unit under
Orca here.
attack. Unit lost.
Standing by.
Orca ready, sir. Channels open. On our way.
okay.
Firing rockets now, sir.
Upgrade
Release the
complete.
rockets, sir. Ready for orders. Firing rockets now, sir. Keep them coming. Systems on. Take it out. Nice and easy. That's right, we got him. All systems go.
Just continue to go for those predator tanks and push him with these.
Construction complete.
Pilot responding.
Yeah, I just feel that you may have like
Enemy base
stealth tanks
sighted.
too.
Structure
Orca ready,
sold.
sir. Pilot responding.
Unit under attack. Our base is under attack.
Shit.
Stealth unit detected. Select target. Repairing. Tiberium.
Just kill these real quick.
Tiberium exposure detected. Building. Training.
Affirmative.
And yeah, that sensor pod upgrade is going to make it so he can't really... I'm going to kill this here though, this avatar maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure if I can.
You heard him.
On hold. Cancelled. Building. Unit under attack.
Can you get both of them? Nah, as I thought.
Under attack.
I don't think he even tried though. I reckon he could have.
Sufficient funds.
On this map, I don't feel really feels worth
Orca pilot.
going for one clicks though.
Cancelled.
Command. Copy that. Orca is on
These
the
air
way.
filters working? We hear you. Loaded
Upgrade
and ready.
complete.
Let's get to the front. Armor superiority.
Orca standing by.
Well,
On
Yes, sir.
hold.
Ready
so he's
for
got
orders.
in his bases. If he's going through,
Yes, sir.
I mean, he could go for a Redeemer, perhaps. Not sure. I feel like selling this War Factory. Going for this.
Orca in flight. Systems on.
Unit
Pilot
under
responding.
attack.
Airway here.
And I'm going to use the
Orca standing by.
Zone Trooper drop pod on his base here because I know that he doesn't have any anti-infantry there.
Loaded and ready.
And I'm going to put them...
Predator entering combat zone.
Select target.
Okay, and yeah, because I saw those, I'm going to make some counter to these zone things.
Construction complete. Training.
Moving.
So I'll put a zone trooper here.
Construction options. Training.
APC ready for combat.
Unit under attack. Unit lost. Stealth unit detected.
And there he is with the stealth tank. Just gonna kill this real quick. And I'm just gonna jump jet right up here again.
Building. On hold. Cancel. Building.
Keeping him at bay though, which is good.
Orca unit. Orca in flight. Sensor target confirmed.
Construction complete.
What do you need?
New construction options.
Where are these zone troopers? Let's get those back to
Stealth
base.
unit detected.
Predator ready for battle.
Maybe infiltrate the back of his base in the other way or something.
Unit under attack.
Take out this.
Do it. That's right.
Let's get these in for the repair here. And where's my orcas? Should get some. Maybe I could put this Mammoth tank here and, you know, shut down potential flame tanks down that flank.
Orca here.
And I could put them even on my army.
Clear. Orca standing by.
Or maybe I could just, you know, kill this harvester here.
Units moving.
Probably worth it, you know.
Unit under attack.
Just
Attack is a go.
killing that outright.
Unit lost.
Right there. And, just go for Mammoth tanks, I guess. And maybe even a super weapon.
Hold. Cancel. Building.
Pilot responding.
Yes, sir.
He's only got one obelisk there, so I could just go in and, you know, deal with that quickly.
Unit promoted.
Troopers in the field. What's the call here?
And a quick way to get these, if you don't need to heal these up, these zone troopers, you just need to replenish the members. So when I put those in there, they instantly recover those.
Construction complete.
Wow, I'm really shutting down these stealth tanks, man, like seriously.
New construction options. Training. Insufficient funds. Structure sold.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Enemy base.
He's got double obelisk there, but I'm going to be able to stop this. There's not much of a defense. Those are going to get dispatched rather easily. He's got a redeemer out now. Okay,
Structure sold.
now I regret selling my tier 4.
Hold. Cancel. Building.
Where is his redeemer facility? It's over there. I'll just get out of here then. Get some repairs near this MCV. Shit, my harvesters have been bugging this whole time. Seriously?
What's the call?
Training.
What do you have?
Training.
Get some more of those orcas for the sensor pod, which I'm going to need to put on my units. There's a game of value here, and I'm winning it.
Mammoth tank. Rolling. That's right. Unrivaled.
Okay.
Building.
Ready here.
Unit under attack. Unit lost. Construction complete.
Move the squad. Let's go, troopers.
Yeah, this one Ben is really fucking causing damage.
Mammoth tank.
Orca ready for liftoff.
Cancelled.
Armor superior.
Yes, sir. Ready for orders. On our way. Confirmed.
Construction complete.
Copy that. Orca is on the way. Copy.
Okay, put this on here, this Marv.
What do you have?
If I can try and get this Redeemer by its own, maybe I have a shot.
Building.
I need some Juggernauts though, I think, if I'm going to win this game.
Warning. Temple run detected. Construction complete. Unit under attack.
Pilot responding.
Get back.
Building.
He's not really getting into my base though, is he, at all?
Affirmative.
Just sell this. I don't think I have the production for one war factory.
Take them down.
Maybe he's hoping to do it one click on me.
Juggernaut, standing
Training.
by. These air filters working? We'll take care of
What
it.
do you have?
Careful with this stuff.
Emitters charged.
Keep it safe.
Our base is under attack.
Yep, that means I've only got one refinery now. I'm going to have to rebuild that.
These air filters
Cancel.
working?
Harvester under attack.
Unrivaled. Ready here.
Peerless. On my way. En route.
And despite all these good trades I'm making, I just can't do anything. Like, I've got no money.
Predator ready for battle.
Select
Can't see where his Redeemer is. Is it here?
unit under attack.
His Redeemer's over there right now.
On hold. Cancel.
Mobile artillery. Juggernaut, what do you have?
Well, if I can get this Redeemer on its own, then maybe I have a shot.
Standing by.
Just need to try and rage that somehow. I think he just used the rage just then.
What do you need? On my way.
So yeah, I do have a shot here.
Ready.
Command, Orca in flight. Sensor target confirmed.
Ready here.
Unit under attack.
What do you have?
Unit lost.
Yes,
Okay.
sir, ready for orders.
Ready for battle.
Training.
Yes, sir. Fearless. What's the call? Targeting enemy. Mammoth tank ready.
Redeemer's there. I'm gonna get his Redeemer one way or another.
Training. Select target. Unit under attack. Stealth unit detected.
Mammoth tank ready.
Insufficient funds.
Okay, that goes down.
Reclamation in progress.
He's got his 3 avatars still. Marv causing damage.
Ready to deploy.
Unit under attack.
What do you have?
Okay, here's the Redeemer.
Enemy sighted.
Lost.
Take this out.
Pavilion
We have contact. Assault in progress.
depleted. Unit under attack.
Reload, reload.
On hold. Cancel. Training.
And that surprisingly didn't work out for me.
We have contact. Proceeding to target. And now. Take it down. Got it. Have at Juggernaut.
I've got Juggernauts though, I guess, which I can make use of. Need to go for that other Marv though. Does he sell his Reclamator Hub? I don't think he did. Just got no income, man. Do I keep my super weapon and use it against him, or what? I'm trying to get my Marv out.
Structure
Just don't think I
sold.
can.
Structure sold. Tiberium field depleted.
Maybe I put these in these zone raiders here. Oh shit, heroic APC? Seriously? Like with these few units here, I might be able to win. He's got that super weapon once again. I'm surprised he didn't use the counter aim ability on his super weapon. He could have done that.
Stealth unit detected.
Status.
Commander, APC standing by. Careful. Let's take it easy.
Yes, sir.
Structure sold.
Okay.
Commander, ready weapons.
Marv assembly complete. What's the call?
Ready when you are.
Just gonna take this out, this obelisk of light, and then subsequently this.
Commander,
And there's a trick which I've done recently where I double tap this key, the F1 key, and it centers the building you want to center, and then when it becomes stealthed, you know that in the middle of the screen that's where the building is. It's another trick that I've been doing recently.
Building.
personnel carrier.
I'm not sure if we will get an iron cannon off in this game. He doesn't have much forces. He's depleted out of Tiberium, though he does have that. I need to try and destroy that
Ready when you are.
super weapon of his, though, don't I, somehow?
Cannot deploy here. New
Yeah, I'm the one with the epic unit right now.
Ready when you are.
unit under attack.
Transit. I got your code. Commander, fire! APC, what's the plan?
Okay,
Hang on.
he's trying to chase this down, this.
On standby.
We have contact for personnel
Unit
carrier. I got
lost.
your code.
Stealth unit
What's the
detected.
hold up?
Ready when you are. APC, what's
Get
the
in
plan?
there, get in there.
Park it there. Hang on. Operation underway.
Okay, Marv is en route to his base.
See you there.
Ready to deploy.
And I think he's just going to throw in the town now. I mean, there's no way he can win.
Ion cannon ready.
Just going to use it on his base.
Ion cannon activated.
Stay on him.
Where's his super weapon once again? I think he just sold it off. He must have needed it desperately for defense.
APC standing by.
Wow, 3 ion cannon shots? Are you serious?
You are victorious.
That's how much that heroic ABC took. front armor, assuming. But yeah, that was again a really weird game. I felt that it slipped from me, but then I brought it back. All those stealth tanks I destroyed. If I had not used the means that GDI provides to counter those stealth tanks, obviously I would have lost that game. But yeah, I illustrated some things I wanted to in that series. By chance, I got the opportunity to do some of the things I wanted. And yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this VOD. And yeah, this is Master Leaf. I had to talk quite this series, but yeah, I will bring this to you out as soon as possible. So yeah, this is Master Leaf. Peace out.